everybody. This is my boyfriend Matt and he is making his Healthy Happy Life debut.
Hello world.
We're actually doing a haul today from...
Yep. It's a big Chinese supermarket in Manchester.
It's like a cash and carry.
Yeah.
They have tons of stuff and it's really inexpensive, and they do have other ones. I know there's one in Croydon, there's one in London, there's one in Nottingham or Birmingham. I don't know. I'm making this up now. I don't know where the rest of them are, but I'll leave their link if you want to see if there's one near you. We went for two things, and we went a little bit crazy.
I can't remember what the second thing was.
This. So we'll show you anyway as we go through.
That?
Yeah.
That looks like a Rod Stewart's wig.
It's not. The first thing that we went for is this, which is a can of young green jackfruit. Now, this is because of Matt that we bought this. Basically,
we were talking about Gemma's a vegetarian and I'm not. And I was saying something along the lines of, oh, you couldn't really properly emulate pulled pork. And then I thought, I wonder if I could. So I started looking for recipes and things like that. And lo and behold, I found an obscure fruit which enables you to do just that. So we got the goods and we did it, and the recipe is on Gemma's website.
It's interesting to me as a vegetarian to see Matt eat tofu and soya and things like that, and he's really good. Like, he will, if I'm making food, and he'll always eat like corn mince or whatever. Like, he does eat meat, but if I'm cooking, like, you're really good, you just sort of like have whatever I'm making. But it's interesting to me because I don't really remember the texture of meat that much, so when Matt says like, oh, this is nothing like meat and blah blah blah, I find it really interesting because that stuff just doesn't even come into my head. And we found this, and so it's quite creepy really how much it does actually look like pork when you make it into pulled pork. Because this is young green jackfruit. Apparently when it's ripe it's like sweet, like a fruit, but you can only use it in savoury recipes when it's like young, I think. So make sure you get it in brine or water, not in syrup, because that would just be nasty. We got 4 cans of the jackfruit and we used one of them to do the recipe, and it was... Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Did it taste like pulled pork?
It was pretty close.
Yeah, which, coming from Matt, he's quite a discerning man when it comes to his meat substitutes. The other things that we found, Matt found these tins when we were in there, and I don't know if you guys have ever eaten at Asian restaurants that have mock duck and things like that on the menu, and there's one particular place that I love to eat. It's not an Asian restaurant, but it's called Red Bamboo and it's in New York, and they do like Philly cheesesteaks, they do buffalo wings, and they're all mock meat, and I think it's just really crazy. So this is vegetarian mock pork in a can, and this is vegetarian mock chicken in a can. And then we got a hot and sour soup because this is my favourite kind of soup, hot and sour. I'm semi-scared of trying them, but I felt like that with the jackfruit.
We got some Syriaca chili sauce.
Is that how you say it?
I think it's Syriaca, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Syriaca.
Right, okay. Syriaca, I don't know. We got the hot sauce.
We bought it. And we got oyster sauce as well, didn't we? Yeah,
we did, because my mum loves oyster sauce, and whenever she gets Asian food she gets oyster sauce, but it's not vegetarian, and so we saw this. Matt came walking towards me, he was like, look, and it's vegetarian oyster sauce.
You want this tonight, don't you? This is tofu.
Tofu, yeah.
5-spice tofu.
Nice and firm. Kind of like, you can make it firm at home, and if you want me to do a video on how you can make tofu firm, like from a Chinese takeaway, then I'll do that for you, but I just liked the look of this because it's 5-spice.
Bean curd style duck.
Chinatown in London, we went on a date for our anniversary, and I had duck. That was when I had duck, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I've never had crispy duck, like the real deal. But we went to this restaurant and we both fancied Chinese food, and we were looking at the menu and they had a whole separate veggie menu, and it was like vegetarian crispy duck, and so I had to try it. I saw this and I was like, oh, maybe I'll try it. I also got this tofu satay, and this, I can't even really see what it's going to look like. These were in the freezer section, but everything was so cheap that I was just like, you know, I have to try this. I love trying different foods.
Sweet and sour soybean nuggets. These look like they should be in the fridge.
Yeah, but they're like freeze dried. There was so much freeze dried stuff. Like whenever you go to an Oriental supermarket, everything's always freeze dried.
This is like the kind of thing that you get in a NATO ration pack that like
yeah, it does.
it's been bundled up in 1973.
Yeah, pure vegetarian.
In the middle of the
food.
Cold War, and is now being eaten by air cadets who are on bases in Asia.
Yeah. No egg, no alcohol. So yeah, this is soybean, mushroom, soybean protein, spices, pepper. It's just basically soy based. And I'm not gonna I don't like to eat too much soy based stuff, but I'm just gonna sort of like ration this out. Have you tried this brand?
Nuh-uh.
Do you like green tea?
Yeah, sure.
This Yamamoto Yama is the best green tea that I've personally tried, and every tea bag inside is like sealed in like a foil packet, so they're really, really fresh, and they taste really strong and fresh. And I usually buy these from Amazon, and they're more expensive than they were in a shop. They were really quite cheap, so I got 2 boxes.
I'm terrible with chopsticks, so
Rookie
sticks where the hard work is done for me.
Yeah.
And it's kind of shaped like an M, and so obviously they're made for me.
We got 2 of those. And these are for when we've progressed.
If I've got rookie sticks, I have no incentive to use real ones.
Well, maybe I'll hide them one day and give you these. So you got real chopsticks. They're nice if you have people over for dinner and you want to leave the table nice, and then you walk and get a fork.
Then I'll go and get my rookie stick.
Yeah. I also got these tapioca pearls. I got these to make bubble tea. Have you had bubble tea? Do you know these?
I didn't think the bubbles were made of tapioca.
They're made from tapioca, yeah.
Oh. This is some long grass.
Brown rice vermicelli.
Yeah, it is brown rice vermicelli.
I'd never seen brown rice vermicelli. Maybe I wasn't looking for it. Maybe they have it places and I just didn't know. But I saw it and I was like, I'll take some of that. Okay,
it's Rod Stewart's hair that's about to be someone else's wig.
This is agar, and I tried to make veggie Haribo from fresh fruit.
Oh, it's for that?
Yeah, that's what it's for. Because I used this like Dr. Oetker thing, and it was crap basically, and it made them like solidify, but it didn't give it.
Nice way.
No, it was like jelly. It wasn't chewy. There was no give to it. So I'm gonna try this, and it's good for thickening things, and I think you can make like dessert
What's
with
it made
this.
of?
Seaweed.
It looks like peroxide candy floss.
It does, it does. But hopefully it tastes better than that. I got these Hello Panda because they were buy one get one free, and they're not great for you, but you know, every now and again, 80-20, they're a weekend treat. I got these, and one of them is milk and one of them is strawberry, and I just think they're really cute, so I got those.
This is hot and spicy ramen, and it's just basically Chinese super noodles.
Matt has a noodle problem. Tell everybody about your noodle problem.
What's my noodle problem?
You bulk buy noodles all the time.
I don't see what the problem is with like stockpiling for an apocalypse. I just...
No, but they weren't nice noodles, so I'm glad you got these ones because these look nicer.
Okay. Well, I have onion chicken as well. So did I get more noodles? I didn't know I got more.
Yeah.
I don't know what flavour these are. So that's going to be a nice treat when I eat them.
Yeah.
Stewed pork flavour. In hindsight, not my flavour.
But you might like them.
Maybe I will.
Hi.
This is weird.
Yeah, this is strange.
This is essentially bean curd jerky.
Yeah, there were a few, and this is chili, isn't it? There was like satay flavour.
There was like tamarind and satay, yeah.
Should we try this on camera?
Now?
Yeah.
If I try that, you have to try something weird too.
Okay, shall I smell this?
If I try bean curd juice, you... Does it not smell good?
Nah.
If you eat dried bean...
I'm all for trying new things.
You make me eat this, then you have to have aloe vera juice.
Yeah, that's fine.
No. Melon milk.
I'd rather have the aloe
No,
vera
melon
juice.
milk.
Okay, try this. It's sweet. That's really sweet. I don't think it would be sweet.
It's kind of boring.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
2 out of 10 would not eat again.
No. Oh well, you have to try these things. So that's the food we got, and we also got a case of beer.
Big old crate of Ting Tao.
Yeah, it's down on the floor, so we can't.
I mean, we can, we just don't want to. Guava juice. But are you?
I think the drinks from these places are like the best things, don't you?
Yeah. Papaya juice. That'll be nice. The aforementioned melon milk.
Melon milk.
Got a bunch of iced coffees as well.
We had that one, didn't we? And it was really nice. The Brazil
This one. Brazil coffee. The coffee of coffees. I love you, dear. I love you till China and Africa meet, and the river jumps over the mountain, and the salmon sings in the street.
Aww.
I'd like to see that. I love you till the ocean is folded and hung up to dry, and the 7 stars go squawking like geese about in the sky.
Yeah, what was that?
Niche.
I like Mr. Brown.
Those two, Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown is the kind of guy that I like.
Cappuccino, vanilla. And then this, what's this? Is this milk tea? Aloe vera drink.
I want to try that.
Really?
Yeah, I really want to try that. Aloe vera
It's
drink.
got gel in it. Can you see it?
Has it? Oh, yeah. Oh. I guess.
Shake it up and see what happens to it.
Mineral water aloe vera gel powder. It's got honey in it as well.
Weird.
So that was our haul from Wing Yip, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it's something a little bit different for this channel, but I just thought it was a bit more laid back. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my website and like my Facebook page for healthy living, motivation, that kind of stuff. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Nice to meet you.
And the last purchase, a boyfriend.